Announcer Raven Chambers issuing Shanti Cleaves Hall, fourth return of car payments. And personal belongings and punitive damages for a false arrest. Greater than Judge Judy, Mr. Chamber. Whooper chased a car from the defendant. Greater than yes. Greater than Judge Judy. When? Did Whooper chase the car from the defendant? What date? August 17th. Greater than Judge Judy. And what was the purchase price? $2,800 greater than Judge Judy. And you gave Hera down payment? Yes, greater than Judge Judy, of $1,000. Yes, greater than Judge Judy, and your agreement with her was that each week you would make payments totaling up the balance for Theo their $1,800. Yes, ma'am, greater than Judge Judy, and that was going to be payments in the amount of $450. No, it's $300 greater than Judge Judy. $300. $300 each week. Greater than Judge Judy until the balance was paid off. Do you have anything in writing to that effect? No. But I have their sipes of the down payment and also the payment that I issued. Greater than Judge Judy. The one payment that you made. Greater than, yes ma'am, greater than Judge Judy, of $300. Yes ma'am, greater than Judge Judy. She says that the agreement was that you were supposed to pay $450 a week. Is that what you say the agreement was? Do you have anything in writing to suggest that that's true? I have the contract right here. Can I hand this to the bailiff? Judge Judy? Yes, perfect. Greater than, is there any way possible coog? Greater than Judge Judy. She. I'm going to let you see it. Greater than, thank you, greater than Judge Judy. Yeah, here's the contract, sir. Greater than Judge Judy. $450 is what you are supposed to pay her every week. You signed it. I just compared your signature, the signature on your complaint. Greater than, I don't know where that $450 come in. But, greater than Judge Judy? I don't know. But the $450 came in. $450 came in. Greater than, okay? Greater than Judge Judy from Paradise. Greater than okay laughter. Greater than Judge Judy. Now. The first payment was due on 8/23, and you made a payment of $300 on what date? September the 3rd, greater than Judge Judy. You were late, I was late on it, because, well, greater than Judge Judy. Well, not only were you late, but you were short $150. Then, according to you, you were arrested and went to jail. Greater than I was arrested, greater than Judge Judy. On what date? 24th. Greater than Judge Judy. 24th of what? August. Greater than Judge Judy. So, who paid the $300? I did. Greater than Judge Judy from jail. No, as soon as I was released. Greater than Judge Judy. On what date were we released? Up. I was released September the 3rd. Greater than Judge Judy. So, on September the 3rd, you were a week late and you paid her $150 short. Now, on what date did Cher possess the car? The victim later filed airport on 9/14. Greater than Judge Judy. September 14th. Yes, greater than Judge Judy. So, you were supposed to have made a payment in August 23rd, which you didn't make until September 3rd. Greater than, yes ma'am. Greater than Judge Judy. Then you were supposed to have made a payment on August 30th of $450. That's the contract. Greater than okay. But where you don't understand is, she went to Thepali's department while I was incarcerated to try to get Thacker back. Greater than Judge Judy. What difference does that make? But Detective Vestrada Sadit was too soon for her to get car back. So, at the moment of time when he got out of jail, I contacted Shanti Hall. Talked to her on the phone about an hour or two, explained what was going on. We negotiated that we was going out of the payments. I sent her a payment of $300. She said, Okay, that's fine. I told her payments was going to be coming in. I was in jail. I couldn't make no payments in jail. I didn't know her phone number, so I couldn't contact her. Greater than Judge Judy, Mr. Chambers. This is what your case is about. Greater than okay, greater than Judge Judy. Your case is about. You want your $1,300 back, thought you paid her for the car. And then, in addition, you want money for all the upgrades that you've put in the car while Lo were in jail. Greater than, well, it's not upgrades. Ma'am, greater than Judge Judy. You want the value of your personnel belongings. Greater than right? Greater than Judge Judy. ... that were nth car. Greater than right? Greater than Judge Judy. And did Hahav pay attention? Did he have any personnel belongings in the car? Yes, ma'am. Greater than Judge Judy. Where are they? I took them to the police station in Compton and I left them by the door. Greater than Judge Judy. What did he have? Shoes, some clothes, some band materials. Those things were bagged up and boxed up at the Compton police station. Greater than, excuse me, Your Honor. Greater than Judge Judy. Just a second. You can't leave the stuff at the door. What do you mean? You left these stuff? Greater than? Excuse me, Your Honor, greater than Judge Judy. Listen, you're not getting your money back. I want you to understand that. You're suing her for $4,000. That's not happening for you. It's not happening.